Welcome back to Great Day. Okay, so sunglasses in Houston are just about a year-round commitment. It was an important accessory for our next guest who starred on The Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise. AshLee Williams, CEO and founder of Anea Hill, joins us with luxury sunglasses designed for real life, real style, and real comfort. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so we just did a segment where we talked about how organization became dovetailed into a show of how to organize. For you, it dovetailed into an entrepreneurial adventure as well. You would help people organize things, and you found that they were tossing out lots of luxury items.
Yes, that's so true. We love our luxury items, but there's sometimes people get rid of them real easy too.
Yeah, so you started a business off of that.
I did. So I have a little Lux Vault. It's like one of my little side hustles outside of Anea Hill, where we have secondhand items that we like to reuse.
All right, and so that entrepreneurial spirit, we'll see it again in just a minute with these sunglasses, but let me dovetail off into something else that you did, The Bachelor. What made you decide to do that?
I had a friend nominate me, which is probably one of the most famous stories that a lot of other Bachelor contestants will have too. My friend nominated me, and so I went on. I thought it was a joke at first, and I went on, and the rest is history.
Yeah, you made it to the final three, and of course that gave you a lot of publicity of who you were and the things that you were doing, and then you did Bachelor in Paradise and made it to the final five, but finally you found the one, and it wasn't through a TV show.
That's right, I did, Aaron. We actually were friends a long time ago, before even going on the show, so it kind of came back.
Yeah. All right, what went into creating Anea Hill? Because there are already sunglasses out there, as we know, but what made you decide to create your own line?
Yeah, I like to tell people I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm just trying to make it a smoother ride for people, really good quality, great lenses, UVA, UVB all the way through to protect your eyes from the sun.
Yeah, and you had your own personal experience.
Yeah, I had LASIK surgery, and my eyes were insanely sensitive, which I feel like you know a little bit about.
So I had cataracts removed. I literally the other day was driving down the street with two pair of sunglasses. Okay, and it's because the other ones just weren't
So we're
gonna
fix that.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna fix that.
It was pretty embarrassing, right? I'm like, hey, how are you? Hey, right? Yeah, not looking cute, but again, because it wasn't protective enough. So like you said, not only did you want to do something that really helped to protect the eyes, which 100% UV protection, right? But also something that looked good as well. They're also adjustable.
Yes, so we have a wire in the arm of them so you can tighten them or loosen them, because everyone's face shapes are different. Right. And one size really truly does not fit everybody.
I have a narrow face, and the problem I've always had with sunglasses, I keep trying them on, and they would be too big and they would just fall off, and then I try to adjust them to your point, and they would break. Okay, so I'm going to back up a little bit. The name, A-N-E-A.
So it represents my husband, Aaron, my two girls, Navy and Everly, and then myself, AshLee. And Hill is that feeling when you wear them, you feel like you're on top of the hill, you feel confident, you feel really good about the brand. Okay, sustainability and craftsmanship is also very important with these glasses. And the other thing I love is, where did I put mine? I put this in place, is that you have such great colors and things, so people can really have a great expression of themselves. Because when you walk in, are these the ones I had? Yeah, there they go. When you walk in the room, sunglasses are a place where you can just go ahead and you can either blend in or stand out. So here we go, right here. And they're narrow enough to fit on my, there you go. You
would look at this girl, wouldn't you?
Yes, and that's your color.
I'm asking people the question, they're all staring at you. You would look at this girl, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, so you made them fun too in their shapes and the whole bit.
And we try to do a lot of classic styles. You know, picking out the right color is always a preference, personal preference. So we just want to have our classics and then our pop of colors for more trendy items.
Yeah, okay. So picking out a color is a little bit easier for some people. Well, actually, no, if you want, and you have a price point where you really can get more than one pair because you're going to misplace one anyway. But
always.
Yeah, picking out a color is one thing, but picking out the right shape for your face is where a lot of people struggle. Can you give us some basic guidelines?
I try to always pick people that, when people are looking for sunglasses, they always want you to pick what would fit their face, but in all reality, they end up going with whatever they want anyway.
Right.
Because some people will have a smaller face and then they still want oversized. So, it's kind of more, we do have smaller sizes, like these are really small. These are our new aviators, so if you have a smaller face, those are really great.
Yeah, this is nice right here, and so this is something that goes with everything. And bigger sunglasses are kind of in right now, aren't they?
That's going to be the new trend. Yeah, those are great. So, that color.
Good. All right, what if you're, oh, there you go, somebody who has prescription?
You can change them out. So the quality of them is well made so that you can switch out the lenses to prescription.
All right, what's next for you?
You know, I just really want to grow the business. I think it's really great, you know, traveling with it, you know, adding more colors, more styles. We have lots coming in 2026.
And pushing the design even further, because if you're one of those people who promises that you'll never lose your sunglasses, you're looking at something that might have some diamonds in them?
Yeah, well, we actually, when we do our pop-ups, we do our waterproof jewelry, and so we were going to bring some of that out online, which is new.
Okay.
Everybody always wants to shop it online, so we were going to add a few pieces of our pop-up to online.
To that, okay, that's the diamond part. Okay, and then you also have even the pretty chains that you have, so that you don't lose those sunglasses.
Yes, so we're bringing out also this year for 2026 where you can hang them from your glasses so that you can wear them, but stylish and not like your grandma's.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna wrap up quickly with best advice for somebody who wants to be an entrepreneur and has an idea.
Go out and do it.
Yeah.
Don't hesitate, just do it, go out, don't fight yourself, and maybe just keep it to yourself and just go.
Yeah, okay, so because your future's so bright, you're gonna have to wear some shades. Okay, you can browse more styles on their website or Instagram at Shop Anea Hill, Shop Anea Hill, and Great Day viewers can take 15% off with the promo code Great Day Houston. That is good for the next 48 hours, so jump on it because you know Houston has sunshine almost the entire year.